What is going on, guys? Good morning. Happy Sunday morning. I love my Sunday mornings. They are very routine for me. A review of the week, so to speak, every morning. I wake up earlier on the weekends than I do on my weekdays. Um, I have a cup of coffee here, and this morning I wanted to touch on mining Bitcoin. Overnight, Litecoin went up significantly. I think, right now we're at over. Let's take a look. Let's just look at our wildly volatile markets here this morning. Litecoin. What did it say we're at? Up 18%, pretty much overnight. So we're looking good. We got us quite a few of these bad boys, and we've been holding them for a little while. Definitely before this point. Oh, maybe August. No, before that. Where are we at? May. May. Scoot back 1 month. Anyway, you get the point. Litecoin went up. It's at 59.10 right now. Just a few minutes ago, it hit 60. But this morning, I want to do a simple video on mining Bitcoin. So I showed you guys my setup the other day. I'll cut that in here this time. I've spent a little bit of money on some equipment to have my hand at trying to mine Bitcoin. The simplest way I could find out how to do it was right here on NiceHash, nicehash.com. I will include that in the links. I'm going to include links in Coinbase for anybody who's interested in signing up to spend their first money on crypto. Um, Basically, like an intro guide. I've used a lot of people out there, like Ken Bozak's one who got me super interested. We're friends through a mutual cell phone repair group, and he just started blowing up my Facebook feed. I ignored it for a while, but eventually I was like, okay, Ken, what the hell is going on here? It's just interesting. So, what you do essentially to mine Bitcoin, you either have a CPU in your computer, which every computer does. The GPU is your powerful piece. If you have a high-end gaming computer with a graphics card, you can that makes more sense than a CPU. Um, you must make sure that your equipment doesn't draw more energy than you would necessarily produce in one day. So that is an important calculation to make. But although that is important, that's a current snapshot of what your profitability will be. You can also consider mining essentially for a negative profit. Like if you're spending more money on energy than you are in Bitcoin that you're getting. And NiceHash lays it out pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's unbelievably easy, actually. But you can consider mining for a loss right now in the hopes that Bitcoin will go up in the future. I mean, I've heard $500,000 per Bitcoin. It's not even 5,000 right now, but if that happens, that's going to be fucking bananas. But let's get started. So, I mean, you can do it. All you do is sell hashing power. Click sell hashing power. Click this. Click the NiceHash miner. If you got Windows, you could try your hand at Ethereum. I actually haven't done that. Well, I've clicked that. I think it gives you the same NiceHash miner. So anyway, I actually clicked, you know, let's see. It says sell hashing power. And then instead of clicking that, I think this will give you the legacy build. And then I clicked up here. Yeah, so download it. And here's what you will come up with. So this NiceHash miner, I would highly suggest. So what I've been doing is setting my Coinbase account. I'll put a link in the video for Coinbase with a referral link. If you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, you can get $10 for free, and I can get $10 for free. So I'll put that in the link down below. But so you get in here, NiceHash miner. You got a few things to set up first. Obviously your wallet. I'm pretty sure I can show that. You want to configure things, language, the closest service location to you. You can goof with a couple of these things, auto start mining. You can set a threshold for if it's not profitable. This improves your performance on your GPUs. I haven't played around in here much. And just information. So you might be asking, well, okay, let me back up a bit. You get your wallet in there, you configure your couple of settings. I'm good to go, right? Wrong. So right before you start, you should be able to see your hardware details here, but you will have to run a benchmark test. Once you benchmark your equipment, then you can literally, I don't want to push it right now because last time I pushed it while I was recording video, my computer went to a standstill. But yeah, you just push that. I mean, look at that. I got $26 worth of Bitcoin, and that's crazy because it's only 0.006 Bitcoin. But right now I'm running 2 mining rigs at home. Still in its infancy. I've made a few $100s from this though so far. So I just clicked on see my statistics, and you can see with only one PC running right now, it is just shy of $10 a day. Here you can see my profitability chart. I'll scroll up a little bit. It doesn't give me a huge window to see, but you can just see on August 25th, I was paid out like $85. And I'm pretty sure that is worth more. 82. So it actually went down. It was 82.85. And my preference has just been to send my mining proceeds to my Coinbase wallet. This is what I'll show you guys how to use. This is, in my opinion, the most user-friendly, entry-level noob cryptocurrency exchange. It's based in the US. Sometimes they do have issues, but it's been because they've been getting swamped with new users. Crypto is blowing up. There's all sorts of new money pouring into it, so I hear. But I mean, Ethereum's up, Bitcoin's, still climbing. That's a 1 month chart. Fucking doubled. Get out of here. Really? 1 year and all. It's just wild. You're looking at all of them. You look at your 1 year returns, 1,400%, 2,900%, 655%. So Ethereum, bam, would have been a buy. Looked like Litecoin, bam, up to 75, and then mooned. It crashed, it corrected 2/3 there, but it's on its way back. If you take a look at Bitcoin, it probably stands a correction here. So anyway, that is essentially how to Bitcoin mine. I mean, leave me some comments or anything if you're interested in the hardware I've got going on. When I got both my computers fired up, I mean, I would say we're making $18 a day. $18 a day, 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 Yeah, $18 presently per day. So as you can see, I got paid $82 on the 25th. We are early into the 27th, and I already have 26 more. So I don't know. That's nuts. Was it the 25th? Yeah. I got paid $82 on Friday, and I already have 30 more. So you can see here's 233 bucks a month. It calculates, but it says please note these values only are a current estimate of your mining tempo and they change over time. So your tempo does change over time. Once you push start, it brings up a couple of command prompts, or like, I think that's what they are. It's like a black Windows box with code running through it, and it gives you stats like your GPU temp, accepted a new block, current difficulty, um, stuff like that. But yeah, check this out. If you guys have any questions, give me a shout. If you would, smash that like button. Sign up for Coinbase, buy $100. If you have questions about signing up on Coinbase, let me know. See ya. All right, we got a quick screenception. Um, Adding this to my mining video. I want to show you guys my hardware real quick. Well, I guess let's do a quick overview. I mean, it's a basic computer. You need a motherboard, you need a hard drive, whether that be a solid state or a hard drive disk. You need RAM, so MOBO, hard drive, RAM, processor. You can get away with, an i3 would be plenty sufficient. So BAM. You need a power supply. That's the basics. Gotta have those. And then the intangibles are your graphics cards. So you can go graphics cards, or there is a way that I'm not experienced with. I know a little bit about it though. ASIC mining. Apparently the gist of that is the cards on the ASIC miner are dedicated to only do one single function. They don't work as graphics cards. They work as Bitcoin miners. So that is its entire purpose of the cards. They reach into the thousands of dollars, but when you look on your return, you spend $3,000 on GPUs, which is pretty easy to do. You could spend $3,000 on an ASIC miner if you get lucky enough to get one, and make $45 a day off of that thing. So you do the math: $3,000 for the unit, and then $45 a day. The risk is that you don't make $45 a day for your entire time it takes to hit your return. But if you do, that's a return of less than 100 days. I don't know where else you make those kind of returns. And they could even be better if Bitcoin keeps going up. So, fucking banana sandwich. Let's look at the hardware though. Okay. Here we go. I can still see my computer screen. All right, so I got two rigs. I got one that runs 24/7. I told you guys the basic components: power supplies, motherboard, RAM, processor, heatsink. Don't let it get as dusty as I let mine get. I do so much home remodeling now that it's not always the best deal. Oh, Henry, Spidey, you die, Spidey. But what I'm rocking is 4 1070s. Oh, I gotta get the dust off those. They run extremely warm. That one's running 24/7. My other Bitcoin miner, so that one runs 24/7. It averages $8 a day on average. It's always fluctuating, but it's anywhere from $6 to $10 per day. Might even be more, but that's just the nice hash stats. And this is my primary PC. So this is like what we're shooting the video on right now. We got two 1080 Ti's, which, I mean, for gamers out there, man, I feel like my computer just tears so much ass. It's unbelievable. But these are the big daddies. These are what you want. Two 1080 Ti's. For the money though, honestly, the 1070s are better. I'm going to set you back down. The 1070s are what I have been purchasing. The 1080s were the first ones I bought. So